Hi, this is Chris from LiveDan330.com. We're doing a series on straw bale gardening. These are videos that go along. If you'd like to read our series, you can simply go to our site, dan330.com, and search for straw bale gardens. Today we're talking about irrigation. One reason I wanted to do a straw bale garden was to limit the amount of work I have to do. I don't like weeding, I don't like watering. That's kind of odd for a gardener, but that's just the way it is. So what I did for the irrigation is I bought a water timer. It's very simple to set up. It runs for 10 minutes a day. I set the time and the amount it's to run and the time it's supposed to go off. You can see you've got a little bit of an octopus kind of maze here. This is to our kid mister. You may have seen that on our blog. It's a really cool thing. Our kids push the mister and it sprays them for about 8 seconds. This is the regular garden hose, and this is my irrigation for the straw bale garden. I'll show you the rest of the garden. So we're here at the irrigation. Now you saw how the hose comes out of our faucet over there with the timer. So every once a day, when the water comes up here, this is just irrigation pipe. I got it at Home Depot. It was $11 for 110 square feet or 110 linear feet. It's very simple. We just lay it down. There's a tool you can use to poke holes in it. It's very, very easy. This is just number 9 wire. We use it as staples to stick in the bales. Holds it in place. That's a good tip for you. There's just a couple inexpensive parts like this T that you're gonna have to get. All that happens, you just push them together. It's very simple. Water just dribbles out of this hose, waters the bales pretty evenly, and there's very little I've had to do since that. Unfortunately, we had a little frost. That's why a couple of these look kind of sick here, but we're getting going. Here's a really pretty Brussels sprout. Here's what the holes look like. I'm going to turn it on for you just a sec so you can see what it looks like on. So we turn the irrigation on so you can see what it looks like when it actually runs. This is it. Again, this is our really inexpensive hose from Home Depot. I'm sure you can get it at just about any garden store. It just trickles out. It's very simple. If you want to get a little more sophisticated, they've got other parts you can use. I don't think we need it, so we're just going to let this run like this. And it's about 15 minutes of this. The bales are saturated each day. It's done. Being able to sprinkle like this keeps the moisture off the leaves. Yeah, that's going to help prevent disease and mold. And there's one more thing I want to show you in a sec here. So here's the irrigation system running again. This is an area that we seeded. I'm going to talk about how to plant and how to seed the bales in a couple videos here. But you can see we've just got this just little trickle that comes out of here, and this is going to saturate the dirt and get our seeds going. You can actually see some of our seeds just starting to poke up now. This section is actually Swiss chard. And right below, this is also going to water our plants on the side of the bale. I'll talk about that when we plant our plants as well.